talk about how to build this business credit, how to get some funding, how to start your business, how to, start a side hustle. Want to start that clothing brand, clothing boutique. You want to start that tax service coming up this year. You need money to get at least a space. You need money for inventory. You want to rent out some cars. You want to do Airbnb if you stay in a tourist type area. I only recommend doing Airbnb if you live in a tourist type area, Vegas, Miami, Orlando, near a beach somewhere. Those are the best places. But we're going to talk about building business credit. First, you need your EIN number. Your EIN number is like your social security number for your business. So once you get that, you can actually start building business credit. But you also need to actually have a business. Now, some people just say, hey, I got a business. I do nails, LLC. I got my EIN number. But you never actually register a business with the state that you're in. So state of Georgia, it's $100 to form an LLC or a C Corp corporation. You form that, then you get your LLC, get your EIN number, then you get your business bank account. I can recommend some business bank accounts to you guys, or whatever you do personal banking with, that is who you can open up a business bank account with. Not that big of a deal. People think long and hard about opening up a business bank account. It's not that hard. Just need your EIN number. Some banks require articles of incorporation. That's what you actually get from the state. So you actually need to get certified and registered with the state before you can actually open up a business bank account. And once you get that business bank account, you will be able to start applying for business credit. Finish up pumping this gas. Wanted to stop. But once you start getting those business credit trade lines, what we call them, net 30s, business credit cards, anything that another business gives you an extension of credit, that's business credit. So some people think it is just loans and credit cards. No, it can be just, oh man, I put too much gas in it. That extra little discount, I don't know. Shout out to the 237 gas I just got. But yeah. So once you start building business credit, you want to go to places like Amazon. Amazon has a great business credit offer, business credit program. They do net 30. They was doing net 45, but you had 45 days to pay them back, but now it's only net 30, which means you got up to 30 days to pay off your Amazon balance. Just imagine how much stuff you get off of Amazon and use every day. You can use those items, get them at a discounted price through your business financing and resell the items online. Familiar with drop shipping? You can take items from Amazon, list them on eBay, list them on Facebook, list them on other websites at a higher markup and make the profit. That is what is called drop shipping. A lot of people, and that's including me, I started doing that business over 10 years ago. Now, the good thing about drop shipping and incorporating it with business credit is that you can get the revenue-based funding off the drop shipping sales. So say, for instance, you see a TV or a PlayStation or whatever on Amazon, you can list it on a different marketplace, on a different website for a $10 profit markup. Make that $10 actual profit, but in the bank's eyes and the lending eyes, you actually profited $1,000. So it looks like you brought in $1,000 based off that TV or PlayStation or whatever you sold. So now that you got that $1,000 in revenue, the bank will look at it like, okay, he's bringing in at least $1,000 a month. We're going to extend him a line of credit of $1,000. So imagine if you sold 10 TVs, you make $10,000. You bring in $10,000 in revenue. Now it's not $10,000 in profit because, you probably paid $900 for the TV, had to pay some fees. You only really profited $10, but in the bank's eyes and the revenue eyes, you're bringing in $10,000 a month. And in the bank eyes, they will again lend you maybe $8,000 to $10,000 a month in business financing, which you can again go and buy your actual inventory I'm getting a wreck out here. Getting your actual inventory. Go to, you know, these Chinese websites, AliExpress, DHgate. Go to liquidation websites. Once you take that line of credit and then actual buy products from them at a very discounted rate, and then you got your, now that you got your store established, you got your dropshipping store established online, then you can start getting your own products at a cheaper price and really start making some revenue, really start making a profit. Instead of just $10 of profit, you can make $40, $50 to $100 profit per item you sold. So that's the way to just use business credit. Establish it from start. Just get your EIN number, establish your business, go to Amazon.com, get you a Net 30 account, go to Home Depot, Lowe's. All these different companies have Net 30 accounts where you have 30 days to pay back the full balance of what you purchase. If you know things that sell very quickly, if you know construction items that people need, you can buy those, resell them. JCPenney's, Floor & Decor, pretty much every main major department store business has an extension of business credit. And every business, large business, use business credit. Walmart is the largest business corporation that has lines of credit out there. They have lines of credit with so many people, especially, you know, large retailers and electronics. So they get a lot of those electronics on credit, sell them, and then pay them back. Dell.com, if you guys need computers and stuff for your business. Dell has a business credit program. You can sign up, Dell.com, get $30,000 worth of credit with Dell, get computers, monitors, printers, everything you need for your business. And if you're in government contracting and you know about government contracting, you know that a lot of these government agencies, colleges, they need computers, they need equipment, they need technology, and you can get a line of credit from Dell, get that government contract, mark up the prices, and make a good profit. And it's no money out your pocket, no money up front, I should say, when doing this method using business credit. Now, this is strictly business credit. Now, we can go into business funding. We got any questions, let me know. Questions or comments about any type of credit. You want to know how to build your credit score up to 700. If you're not interested in business credit, you're just trying to get your own personal credit situation situated so you can get an apartment, so you can get you a new car, you know, so you can get out those hotels. Holler at me. I got CPNs on deck. I do a lot of things for credit. I do not necessarily do credit repair. I don't remove negative items, but I can show you how to do it yourself. Do it yourself is the way these days. DIY, don't pay anybody thousands of dollars to remove stuff off your credit. You can do it yourself. I have thousands of YouTube videos on my YouTube channel, Creditkae, K-A-E, just like it's spelled right here. And hit me up. We can do a consultation, and I can give you some free game on how to, you know, dispute some things, give some game on CPNs, how to build those up, and or business credit, how to get those as well. So you're looking to get in a car, a new house, a rental property, rental apartment, new condo, let me know. Shout out to the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Just hit me a like, a love. Creditkae.com if you're interested in booking a consultation. Just DM me. We'll chop it up. You know, definitely follow me on TikTok. I do a couple of different videos over there. A little more information. But for the real sauce, the real game, definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. Take some time. Go through the videos. I'm telling you, you'll learn so much about the credit, about how to build profiles. And you will stop wasting money paying other people to do things you can do yourself, especially if I get messages like, you know, I'm 1 month away from being homeless. I'm homeless now, da-da-da, giving me these sob stories. It's not going to help you. I ain't doing nothing for free for anybody. I do free content online all the time. But if you want to call me, if you want my time, you're going to have to pay for it. But I will reach out, answer some questions. If you got a detailed question, 1 or 2 questions, feel free to send a DM. I'm happy to answer those. But if you just want to know about CPNs or how do I repair credit, these very broad, very open questions, I can't help you. That takes too much time to type, take too much time to talk and explain it. You have to pay for those times. But other than that, watch the free content. It's the same thing I'm going to tell you over the phone. You just got to take the time and watch it and process it and rewind it and go through it and make sure you understand and make sure you comprehend. You dig? So shout out to the likes. Shout out to Cassini Lee. She's going to get that trade line from me in a minute. Going to boost her credit score up. If you have no negative items on your credit report, if all you have is just one credit card or no credit, a trade line will boost your credit score up to a 700 in no time. If you do have some negative items, if you do got some evictions or repos or medical bills or 30-day late on car payments, 30-day late on credit cards, go ahead, make a couple of on-time payments. After 2 or 3 on-time payments, that negative will affect your credit as bad, and then you can start adding positive credit. Because believe me, no credit is worse than having bad credit. I would rather have 1 or 2 missed payments on a $10,000 credit card than no credit card at all. You're going to look, you're going to see your interest rate's going to be higher, insurance rate's going to be higher, deposits for light bills are higher with having no credit. So having no credit, you guys can see, can be more expensive in the long run than having bad credit. So just make sure you're taking these things seriously, especially as you get older. You'll see I get a lot of 40 and 50-year-old people that, they tried to do things, they tried to invest in businesses and did some other things, and they got burnt. They took on too much credit, trying to do Turo, trying to do some other things. Definitely you want to use business credit with that. Like I said, I done Turo, I done rental businesses. Some failed, some succeeded, but the ones that failed were in my business credit, and I just dissolved the business, and my personal credit is unscathed, and my personal credit score is still high because I didn't take the risk and put all the credit and put all the debt on my personal side. I put it on the business side, and now it's not showing. Look at these boys trying to get in, boy. Trying to get in. Cause a wreck over here trying to get in. Oh man, I thought traffic was gonna be gravy today. It's moving. But yeah, that's what it is, man. Shout out to ECO Suites. If you're in Atlanta, you need virtual address for your business, or if you want to locate your business in Georgia, I am a registered agent. You can form a foreign identity for your business and register your business in the state of Georgia, especially if you're in California or New York, Illinois, where forming a LLC can cost over $200-300. In Georgia, it might be only $50 now. I gotta check. I know the renew is only $50, but it's real simple to open up a business, start an LLC. There's so much funding out here, and there's so many different avenues and ways around things when you're putting things in your business name. The tax savings, some of the extra savings you get as far as, open up business credit accounts, you get those extra savings. And then there's some drawbacks to putting things in your business. Business car insurance is twice as high as regular car insurance because you're trading things commercially. You got other people's stuff in your car, doing other things, driving more, so the insurance is higher, as well as interest rates on business vehicles. So if you're going to finance a vehicle in your business name, like I did, I went through Ford, got me a van, cargo van. I had it for about 2.5 years before I resold it. Great business, great business. Appreciate you, Casina, I should say. So what else, man? If y'all got any questions, let me know. Let me know. If you're interested in starting a business, if you need a location in the Atlanta area, I got 2 offices available. If you braid hair, do taxes, do tattoos, whatever thing you need a business for, trucking, landscaping. If you need just an address, you just need a virtual address to list your business, you can do that with me as well. List your business with me, and then you can still operate out of your home, but your address and everything will show a credible address. So when people look you up online, they just ain't popping up on you. They got to actually know where to come and meet you at. Or you can meet them at coffee shops or meet them at whatever you want to meet them. But have a credible listed address to safely, securely get your mail. If you're a truck driver, you're on the road, worry about packages getting stolen, mail getting stolen, definitely hit me up. Or go to ECO Suites, sign up for a $25 virtual address, get any mail, unlimited packages sent with no issues. All right. Yeah, tap in with me, tap in. You got any questions, concerns about anything, building business, adding trade lines, removing negative items? I don't do it for you, but I will show you the proper way to go ahead and do it. So much stuff is easy to do online now, and specifically with AI, artificial intelligence. You can even have AI, ChatGPT, Google Bard, to type up a credit dispute letter. You can just say, hey, give me a credit dispute letter for a car loan company stating that I do not owe the debt. It will type the whole thing up, put your name in there. All you might have to do is go in and add the account number, some other things, and make it real simple. Or just go to download Credit Karma, download Equifax app, TransUnion app, dispute inquiries, dispute negative items, dispute late payments right inside the app. But make sure you follow certain guidelines, certain procedures to make the process a lot easier, all right? But we're talking about business credit, things you can do with business credit, business lines of credit. If you already have a business, if you already have your business bank account EIN number, you can go to DNB.com, DNB, Dun & Bradstreet. Get your Dun & Bradstreet number, especially if you're a truck driver or you're looking to go into government contracting. Those are some things you should have. Not necessarily needed for everything just to get funding, but it's good to have. It helps make your business stand out, help make your business a little bit searchable and get out there a little bit more. Now, if you want the bag, if you really want the bag from the business, if you really want those $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 credit cards, $40,000, $50,000 lines of credit, $60,000, $70,000 loans, you got to have A1 credit. There's no way around it. Just getting the LLC EIN will not get you paid. You got to have A1 personal credit, 700 credit score and above, $10,000 worth of credit on that personal credit report, or a CPN. You can attach a CP, or you can have a funding partner. You can have a friend or a family with A1 credit, 700 credit score and above. Add them to your business and have them apply for the business credit card. You guys can get approved for those high limits. Kick them back something for that. But just make sure that you are paying the bills, because if you do not pay off that credit card, you let that card default, then your business or your personal credit will take a hit. That's only if you, what they call personal guaranteeing. You're backing the loan with your personal credit report. And that's how they're going to guarantee you those high limits, those high funds, those $10,000, $20,000 credit limits, because they see you're already doing that on the personal side. They see you're paying back other creditors on the personal side. So they feel pretty safe that you're going to pay them back on the business side. So that's how it works. Don't let these people fool you on the internet saying all you need is a shelf court. All you need is an EIN number. You're going to get business credit. You can get all these credit cards, all this business funding. If you don't have good personal credit score or a good funding partner or a CPN with a good, strong credit profile, you will never, ever get large lines of credit for your business. And why do you want large lines of credit? You might not necessarily need that. You can probably be, operate your business off the cash flow that's bringing in. But if you're looking to grow, if you're looking to get new space, you're looking to remodel. I know people who put, $10,000 in an event space, and they're making $10,000 a month off that event space. Some making $5,000, $6,000 a week off their event space. So just, you know, that initial investment was worth it for them. You know, the event space business is getting a little oversaturated. A lot of the owners of plazas and owners of these, you know, office parks don't allow you to lease for that type business because you keep up a lot of traffic. A lot of times you're open late. But just be, you know, mindful, just be thoughtful of type of businesses that are needed in this type of climate. Needs-based services, all this flashy stuff is not really gonna get you paid. All these clothing boutiques, people ain't buying clothes like they used to. People not going renting cars. People not taking as many vacations now. Money is tight. Cost is high. So if it's not a necessity, people are not spending on it. So what's a necessity? People got to wash clothes. So opening up laundromats. What up, Von Carter? What happening? Opening up laundromats. People are, you know, opening up small grocery stores. People definitely got to eat. People still got to eat, always have to eat, and they're looking for more healthy options to eat. So healthy smoothies, sandwiches, you know, salads, anything healthy definitely is worth opening up a business for. And they're doing good. Just be mindful for your area and the prices you're charging. Just be mindful of the people in the area who can't afford your food and your services. What else is a needs-based service? So we got washing clothes, you know, just, you know, selling necessities, uniforms, the fuck. Uniforms, book bags, things of that nature for school supplies, hair supplies, especially in the black community. Beauty supplies is a necessity, is a needs base. For our sisters, they're gonna get their hair done, they're gonna get the weave, they're gonna spend on it. So just be mindful of that as well. What else? Somebody give me some need-based services, something you're doing that people are constantly calling you. Home repairs. You know, people are not moving as much. You know, they're staying in their homes longer, or they may be buying fixer-uppers. So knowing how to do plumbing, knowing how to do, you know, wall repairs, hang TVs, little stuff like that are great business models to have. Are awesome business models to have. What up, my boy Kenny B, Marlboro Road, checking in. You know, we just kicking shit in the morning, telling the boy how to get some shmoney for their business, how to repair their credit, how to get these people that's living in hotels and motels and living with their cousins out and back in their own place. Tap in with me if you need a CPN. Tap in with me if you need to build up your business to start getting some funding to grow and everything. All right, man, I'm almost at the office with my IT contract. I advise you boys who do not know what you want to do in life to get into IT, get into technology, learn how to code, learn how to prompt AI, artificial intelligence, learn how to fix and repair electronics, because that's what the skill set is going to be. A lot of jobs are going to be wiped out by AI. A lot of these clerical jobs, a lot of these marketing jobs, a lot of things that can be done via this computer programming is going to be wiped out. And what you're going to be left with is with technical people who know how to fix the things, repair them, and coding. Going to be the rich people, going to be the in-demand jobs in the next 10 years. So if you're under 25, if you're under 45, you still got time to reinvent yourself, readjust, get into this new marketplace. And yeah, like I'm learning AI right now and trying to get this contract with some of these universities doing their artificial intelligence programming and prompting. You dig? And that's one way you can use business credit. You know, get some equipment, get some computers, and start learning this stuff, man. All right, I'm gonna be out of here. Ain't nobody got no question.